Hi, my name is Neil, and I'm a long-time CS player, and of course I love this game. However, lately there's a lot of things that upset me about this game, or even what's around the game, and I've come to realize that it has turned me into a whiny bitch on Twitter. Now, no one likes a whiny bitch. Do you like whiny bitches? Of course not, no one likes whiny bitches. So I've decided to put everything that upsets me in one single video. Some kind of ultimate mega rant, and I'm going to be the ultimate sassy version of myself, so that I can expel it out once for all. And then I won't talk about it anymore, I Nah, I can't do that because I'm French and complaining is in our genes. Number 1, the smokes fading are so random. How comes I never get to see them through, but somehow they shoot me before I can even guess their shape? He's on the right side, yes, I can make you saw him. What the? I can't see him from the smoke. This is what I see, which is nothing, yet I get shot before I can even guess he's there, and this is what the other guy sees. And also, the same goes on with the Molotovs. Fuck that. Hey, Valve called you! Fix this shit, please! Number 2, Cache. This is the worst map, the colors are depressive, the visibility is trash, and there's a reason that it's getting a revamp. Deal with it. I actually couldn't say him. Number 3, hello, I is manager for CSGO website. Very good case, be very good opening casino, legit, yes? We want advertisement on channel, that is price. Number 4, the algorithm on YouTube is absolutely stupid. Let's play a game. Here's a list of 10 words. Now, I want you to pick 2 of them from the middle, and you will have the title of 90% of every CSGO videos ever. Now, this is where it gets funny, and by funny, I mean sad. I have made 130 videos that are basically funny moments, but I did not want to call them with a generic name that doesn't make sense, so I called them Matchmaking in Eyes. After 3 years, most of them are around 150k views, which is cool. However, recently I have made the exact same type of videos, like literally the exact same content, but I called it Global Elite Funny Moments. It has 800,000 views in 4 months. Fuck! Number 5. No, he's dead. We need an operation. Shut up. It is not, and no, we don't need an operation. I've seen so many people spamming that CSGO needs an operation over and over again, and I don't really think it ever was that good in the first place. Down the line, we need content, like new maps, just like Vertigo for example. But what's an operation? It's going to be a fancy name, some missions where the only goal is to get X kills against bots with a specific weapon, and that's about it. Look, here's a test. In the latest one, called Hydra, there was a scenario. There was a book from which you would select the mission, and before the mission would start, you would have some kind of cinematic with a story progressing. Can any of you even remember the slightest detail? Of course not! You would just go straight to the mission, spam the bots and move on. This is also called silver matchmaking. Operations are highly overrated. Yes, it can be fun. No, this is not what we need. Hello again, why you doing, sir? I CSGO manager, I make you rich, add me Steam and I make you rich. This one speaks for itself. 2019, smokes bugs are still a thing.
Un palace, un défi. Non, il est low palace.
Valve, please fix. We've all been matched with that kind of guy. In this situation, A, I kill them all. B, I'm fucked. C, I'm going to be very upset at the guy supposedly holding it from forklift. Hasn't said anything, yet they're out. Fuck that! This one has a special taste. Let's talk about Reddit. More specifically, how easily they can send a wave of hate your way with no proof, no reasons, and no way for you to clear your name. I've had many things going on with them through the years, but this one is the most recent, so as a bit of background, in 2016 I used to play a lot on Challenge Me. Why? Well, because it was very easy to host viewer games. I was streaming 5 to 6 hours a day, doing viewer games most of the time, and I mean, I like viewer games. They are chill, they are relaxed, people laugh, this is the CS I like. Now, ECL, which is a service that I created and work on myself, is also a way for me and others to meet our community, and I'm used to do viewer games. I had to take a plane the next day, leaving for 2 weeks, and I had to schedule a video. I wanted to talk about ECL while I was gone, so what a better way than actually playing ECL during the video. So I said that I will queue in the next game, picked a lower division, had some good time, and met some viewers of mine, everyone had some fun time really, and that's about it. Only that some guy made a Reddit thread called smurfing in his own league, went to the front page of Reddit, leading to many comments saying that this is how I get content, because I'm a noob and this is the only way for me to get highlights, this is pathetic, I'm ruining the game of people in my own league even though they pay for that, and they bombed, disliked the video and jerked each other on the way. This post stayed up on the front page for hours, and it's only when I finally responded to prove them wrong that the mods deleted the thread. Okay, so hear me out. A post is in the front page and says that I'm doing some shady shit, with no context, no background, no proofs. Not only is it a lie, but when I clear my name, they remove the thread, and at the same time the ability for me to clear my name. And still today I have some very smart people telling me that I smurf in my own league. So how about you fuck off? This one also grind my gears. There's a few places where some edges on the wall or on the floor aren't lifted, and sometimes it has a big impact. This, for example, this fucking little twat of a march, it very often blocks my city smokes. I fucking hate you. But also sometimes it's going to block out some nades, and this is a perfect example. What the fuck? So Valve, 943k views, 900k views, 787k views, yet 446k subs. My friends, if you like my videos and you aren't subscribed yet, remember to subscribe and to hit the bell. And if you're not subscribed, I promise that I'm not usually such a sassy bitch. Today's video is just like a therapy. And if you want to help me out, drop a like on the way, it will be much appreciated. Subject of a more recent video, griefers in Counter-Strike. Some people are queuing in the only goal to ruin other people's game. It's fucking dumb and I hate it. Now it turns out that this is a far bigger trend than what I thought. In fact, I won't say any name to avoid promoting them because I believe they would really like that. But like, there's a few YouTubers whose videos rely on this. And I'm not shitting you, I'm being dead serious. A video popped in my recommended videos. Didn't know the guy, so I figured out I would check because I'm very curious, and boy oh boy, the guy is cheating. He shows his cheats, the collapses, the menus, explain how he works, he uses and trolls the people against him in the lower ranks. And that's not all. He also ruined the game of his teammates. His goal is to get them banned. He's going to stay in their molly, shoot them so they fire back, stay in their decoys. Like, basically he's here to troll them and make fun of them. And at the end of the day, he counts how many cooldowns he's able to get. Of course, he targets the lower ranks, which is where most likely you will find the new people. And after all, he is getting a good amount of views for that, like from 20 to 40k views per video. And I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, am I being a snowflake that I'm getting triggered by literally everything and everyone? Or is no one else realizing the damages caused by this type of people and videos? Like, what the actual fuck? Once you've reached global, there is nothing left for you to do in matchmaking anymore. I mean, surely you will keep on winning and you will get more elo, although you aren't going to up rank anymore, and mostly, you wouldn't even be able to tell how much elo you have, so you wouldn't even see the progression. Down the line, once you are global, there's not any progression left for you in matchmaking. And if you're a competitive player, soon enough, you will switch to a third-party matchmaking service. So what about it? ESEA? Well, unless you like Bitcoin mining, I guess you will switch to Faceit, just like literally everybody nowadays. And I'd rather say it straight away, the free queue of Faceit is literally the worst place to play CS. The balance is trash. It's based on average elo without restrictions. So it's very common that you will face 4 level 10s queuing with a level 1, so that they will face lower levels and they will get their easy win. Number 2, the balance is trash. Again, it's mixing solo queue, duo queue against 5 stacks who will try hard their way out, and it's very, very annoying. I mean, when I mix with randoms, it's almost a miracle if they are able to talk and say something that doesn't sound like a mad Russian dude staying on top of a plane.
There is no under control! What is
And on top of that, there's no filters for new accounts. Yet you are playing against 5 stacks who know each other, they're gonna be on Discord, they're gonna have some strats, and you have nothing. This entire clip. Me. Dude, what the fuck? I hear the sound when the molly is supposed to be extinguished. So why is it not? I just died for nothing because I was looking at my radar. Fuck that! The spaghetti, cables, whatever this is, are bugged. The principle is that it stays out when the guy defuses, so if you peek out and you don't see the spaghettis, it means he's not defusing. So, in this situation, is the guy currently defusing? Yes, he is.
LOL. LOL.
Well, please thanks. I've been advised not to use the R word, so I'm just gonna say
Potato bread.
like, you know why he actually team killed me? Because he estimates that I blocked him. Okay, so let's rewatch it. At this moment where I'm going back and he's going in, we block each other. So he decides to kill me and I will lose the O for nothing. Fucking
Potato bread.
And lastly, sometimes the game really, really hates you and there's nothing you can do about it. What is this? Ah. Ah non, 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 mais va te faire foutre, c'est sérieusement. Mais va te faire foutre, c'est... Je suis salé, ta mère! Wait, I'm actually gonna pick main. Oh, wait. I mean, no. Main close. Oh, putain. How is that no hit? No. No. Well, you know what? I actually feel better already. Down the line, sometimes you just need to vent out. And even though there's so many reasons to get upset and hit the wall and kill your neighbors and strangle your cat, I don't think I'll ever quit. Sometimes I play less than usually, sometimes I'll stop for a week, but I'm always coming back to my one true love. CSGO, I love you. So Valve, please fix. Also, can you please add skins for the taser, please?
Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now.